Hello world, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ken of Ken and You Daily, and today we're going to be taking this thrifted jacket slash windbreaker looking thing and just doing a little bit of a customization, a little bit of a CAD style touch on top of it. It's already a good fit. It's a little baggy, but I really like the bagginess and I don't want to alter it too much. On top of that, I don't like the buttons, or I don't think these are really called buttons. I'm not sure what they're called, but these things that hook that you throw into the hook to kind of bring the front in together like a zipper, but it's not zippers. They're like weird looking things. I'm removing those entirely. I don't like them. I'm just going to be putting one button on the top and creating like a poncho look to the jacket looking thing. I don't know what it's called. It's gonna be a poncho. That's my idea. And the reason why I did not decide to go with a zipper or a couple buttons going down, I feel like this type of piece needs to be like flowy. And I really want to experiment with different clothing and different ways of putting a piece together, even if the piece is already put together. One way to alter it. Anyways, we're just gonna jump into the video. I'm going to show you guys my thought process and how I do everything. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video. All right, first and foremost, the one thing that annoyed me was these hooks or hoops. I don't even know what these are. I'm gonna remove them with a seam ripper. I went onto the inside where the lining is. I opened only the area where the hoops are, and it was a simple seam rip, and I was able to remove those. Now these purple looking things, I don't even know what these are called, but I was able to just remove these really quickly with the seam ripper as well. Seems like they had a very interesting way of hand sewing these. I guess you can call them buttons. I know it's not really a button, but you guys get the idea. You get what I'm talking about. They really hand sew these down. It was kind of difficult to take off, which actually means that they're really good as far as hand sewing. So those are removed, and after that, I had to just re-sew the lining down. I actually messed up the first time, so I had to seam rip the lining a little bit just so I can re-sew it down. That was pretty much the next thing I did. So I didn't really have any ideas on how I was gonna create the poncho look. It's gonna be like a weird cape looking thing. I don't know. I'm really into like anime. I'm really into like superheroes. So capes are pretty, like, it's a big inspiration as far as like how I look at fashion and whatnot. I know it's really weird, but that's just a big inspo for me. So having it look like a cape and kind of look kind of futuristic or anime-istic, I don't think that's a word. I love it, and I decided to add that like aesthetic to the jacket poncho looking thing. So I figured out where I wanted to put the button, and then I used my sewing machine's button hole maker. That is a thing. It's an actual function on my machine. It's there. Look it up. No, don't look it up. Please don't look it up. After that, I go ahead and get my hand sew needle, or just my regular sewing needle, and I just in and out the button, and I do a little crisscross, and then at the very end I tied it up so it secures the button in place. So that's pretty much how I customized the poncho, or turned the jacket into a poncho. Let me know what you guys think about it. Here's a little spin around. You saw me remove the hoops. You saw me remove the purple things and add a button and a buttonhole. Very simple. Let me know what you guys think down below. Honestly, this is actually one of my favorite pieces right now. The piece speaks for itself, so I can't do too much to it because it's so good already. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. This is going to be a really quick kind of transformation, and I'll be doing this almost on a weekly basis. So if you guys are interested on stuff like this, make sure to subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at Ken and You Daily, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.